Okay, so I tried to find some information through my supplier and through YouTube, and there was a few things I couldn't get answered, so I ordered a box of NuGen vinyl click floor, and it really seems to be a nice project, though it's not going to work for what we're doing. But I figured I'd do a little video and help those of you out there who might be interested. This here, it does have a foam back, which the sample card didn't show. It's very thin. Most any vinyl that I've looked at has a very thin backer, unlike the hard laminates. This color here is Chestnut Ridge, and we have a lot of stairs to do, so I wanted to make sure what the stair nosing was, how it attached, what style it was. They do have a cool way of doing it in that the stair nose comes with another piece, and it can be, you just glue it on the back with super glue or some kind of vinyl glue, and it can be it'll either sit on top, or if you glue that piece under, it will set even. What you do is you shave that little ridge off right there. You glue this piece under, and then this will end up being even. Sorry, I'm one-handed here. So you would end up with this situation. Get this without dropping it. It would end up looking like this. And even a little bit tighter gap would be, because that has the beveled edge of the lock side in it. You can see the color's pretty good. I don't know if the sheen shows up. The stair nosing is a little bit of, I would say, a flat sheen, and has a really no texture. All the texture you see is visibility only. There's no, as opposed to this that really has a lot of texture. And this, I would say, has a satin sheen. I really was satisfied with it, and I probably would have used it, except that another company we found actually sold the stair as one replacement stair tread in vinyl covered particle board. Those ones I'll do another video on once that gets here. I was very impressed. This stuff is very thin, so it'll flex in, like when you slide it under your door jambs. Once you cut your door jambs, I mean, it locks in very easy. I mean, I'm doing this one-handed, and it really doesn't even need to be hammered. Just drop fit is super tight. So if you want to slide it into a door jamb, if you picked up one end of it, the other end slides easy, even when it's almost flat. So you can easily slide an end under a door jamb. It will make installation very good. It has very good traction. I was very happy with that. Some floors are very slippery. I'd never want them on my stair treads. This has a lot of texture. It really looks very realistic. Well, realistic in the way that everybody has rough sawn barn board on the floor of their house. The stair nosing, on the other hand, is a little slick. And I think if I was to use it, I would buy the clear plastic traction strips and cover that outer maybe 6 inches or so of the tread. I think that would be the safest thing, because these are a lot slipperier than this. Supposedly the other product I'm buying has this as a finish clear round, so it should have pretty good traction if that's true. We'll wait to see if that's true for a couple more weeks, and hopefully that helps. This stuff is very easily taken apart. I've done some click flooring before, and sometimes when you take some of the harder products apart, you almost wonder if you've ruined it just popping it apart to recut something. This here, seems you can take it apart multiple times and it never affects the latch. That lip stays intact every time. It is a very good product. It's at our supplier, it was roughly $2.50 a square foot. I think we were buying enough that we did beat them down another 10 cents or something, 20 cents, I forget. But in general, it's a $2.50 a square foot product. These strips here, I think, they're about $50 for a 96-inch piece. Well, hopefully that helps. Again, that's Tarkett NuGen. And this is the chestnut version. It's a gorgeous floor. Thank you.